Okay, we're back. Part 2. I disconnected the thingamajig. I'm here. Okay, so here is peppermint and some lilies up in here, and here is sage and some lilies there. I had planted some some garlic over here, but there's a shadow over here in the day. It's winter. In the summer, all this is full sun, but winter, there's no sun there. So I need to move that garlic there. Let's see. And so in here, you see I have boxes, more rosemary, and everything is, waking up. That's peppers in the middle, y'all. Peppers in December, and a rose bush in the back, and cabbage, broccoli, green onions, leeks. This is leek season. And so leeks behind my little apple tree, and I got some lettuce up in there. I know some lettuce growing in the winter, some is for summer. We'll see, because I don't know what kind that is. Okay, and now I'm able to keep this nice and fresh in here since we have the fencing up, and the chickens aren't up in here scratching. So it's nice and neat. And also that was leaking up there in the roof, so I moved everything that would get wet. So now I'm happy. I have buckets there to catch most of the water, because you see it's wet, but this side is dry. But other than that, I'm pleased with it. It's an Amazon purchase greenhouse, so other than that, I'm pleased. And that's, I think, my pineapple guava tree. There are 2 pineapple guavas there and there. I'm going to have to move my banana tree because it's not getting enough sunlight. It's winter. It's just not getting enough light. So it has to be moved. I'll do that probably tomorrow. Okay, now really quick before I end the video. Oh, let me get to the other side. Over here, again, black olive, catnip. Rosemary's going to a different location. These will be water hose off, or it may rain tonight. Okay, oh, wait a minute, I gotta get my cord. And I told you about my aloe vera. I just like getting stuff done. Okay, pulling cords. Okay, rosemary for the front of the house. And then what I did here, I don't want to, hold up, I don't want to disconnect again. Okay, all right, there's nothing here. I just dumped out old pots and dumped everything here. Old pots, dumped them out here. And it's some wild lantana here as well. It smells really good. I wish you could smell it. I love that. And it's just wild. So what I did here was plant some more lilies, because since the fence is going to be here, once I put up the other posts, I want the whole fence line to be lined with the lilies to kind of block off from the street. Even though I have fencing and a gate, I just wanted the this fence line to be lined with lilies. And I put some corn back there. I will research more on corn. So I've never grown corn before. All experimental. That's probably not enough sunlight. I probably need to move the corn here in a more direct sun area, or another part of the yard, but I have to be careful because of my goats. So the corn has to be fenced in. And I got some corn from the market, some fresh corn. Oh my God, I was feeding the goats, and the corn was so tasty. I was just munching with the goats. I was just eating up the corn. The goats were like, hey, wait a minute. Wait a minute, that's for us. Oh, that corn was so sweet. And they were only like, was it the corn 10 cents? Something 10, 20 cents, 25. Oh man. And I only get like 4 to 6 of them at a time, because I don't want to waste, sometimes we get so much and I don't like to waste. But oh, that was the sweetest corn. So I can't wait to grow my own corn. Can't wait. Okay, and here again, I put a celery in here and a lettuce in here. And this also Brussels sprouts in here. So we will see. This is just a gumbo area right here. So we'll see, because I don't know about drainage on this thing yet. I don't know. We'll see. So that's what I did today. And as I said, I only put up 1 fence post last week. I put up this 1 post, and I haven't even nailed it yet. So I'll do that, make a gate. But again, another day. So probably tomorrow. That'll be on my list of things to do tomorrow, to nail that one and do at least another post. I'll probably put a post down there tomorrow. So I have 2 posts in. Maybe even get to the 3rd post. We'll see. It just depends on the weather. So y'all, and then these little ugly little things, actually I have from a former client, and she gave them to me with some plants that I have in front of my shed, and they were really atrocious, hideous, like lays, but I just couldn't bear to throw them away. So we had them around the pathway lights, and we brought them here yesterday, the day before, and just put them on the fence line. We'll see. They'll probably move around a few times before they hit the garbage. But for now, that's where they are. Just giving some life here. And once again, this will be a door here. This will be a door here. And then I'll put a door in front of the greenhouse as well, or in the center. One or the other, in front of the greenhouse or the center. And then I'll have a door in the back, so that when we go out the back area, which I plan on making a bar back there. Yes, I do. We'll be able to just go, cut through type of thing. Okay. All right. So that's how it is. So here's my progress. So I did all this today. I did all this today. Plant all my pots and my rosemary in the ground, and put the rocks in the pots and inside the greenhouse, and put my carrots in the ground, and I put all these lilies and corn in the ground. All that today, people. And I also moved those white things from one end of the property to there and planted those. So I did all this today. So it's time to go, because it's about time for us to put the animals in. We're a little over 6 minutes on the video, and it is almost 5, 4:55. So that means we have to go to Tractor Supply. I missed the feed store because I was working today, or I have to wait till tomorrow, but I'm out of hay, so I have to go to the feed to Tractor Supply. Okay, so just showing you can do this. It doesn't take a whole lot of time. It was so relaxing. My son refuses to help me. That's teens, kids. They just don't, and you try to teach them. So I talked to him about it. So while we're in the car, I'll be talking to him about, what I did and the purpose of what I did, and tell him about the asparagus, and just telling him so he can understand, look, this should not be a hobby, just for mom. This should not be, my mom's weird, or, this is work. This should be a part of everyone's daily life. Everyone, every single person. I'm talking about like worldwide. You should be growing your food, something. Even if you're on an apartment and you have a balcony, you could grow some tomatoes, some peppers, on your balcony. Or if you're in a rental house or whatever, you could grow something. So grow something so you can say you have some food. You may not have steak and potatoes, but you'll have some food. So grow some carrots, grow some cucumbers, grow some zucchini, grow eggplant, grow something so you have some food. That's what I'm doing. I cannot say I'm an expert gardener, because I'm not. I use YouTube University and a lot of common sense, and I try until I get it right. Like my asparagus over there, it just, I don't know, the gods, it just worked. My asparagus, I can't believe that. It is so amazing to me, so amazing. And I give it no effort. I don't fertilize it, I don't water it. It just, whatever happens that day, that's what it gets. That amount of sunlight, that amount of rain, that's it. I put the dirt in there, and we water it every now and then, and there you go. Okay, guys, gotta go. Gotta put the animals up. You can see it's dark and gloomy. So with that said, thank you so much for tuning into my channel. I have so many updates. It's just me. I'm one person. I'm really, really stretched out doing so many things. But I just want to say, you can do this. I have faith in you. I know you can do it. If I can do this, you can do this. So just do it. Just try to put something in the ground. So if you want to just say, okay, one thing. Okay, you put one thing in, Sky. So, I'm going to put one thing in. Okay, I like the smell of the peppermint. You can make peppermint tea. So just get one of those. You could go to one of the box stores or order it online. Amazon delivers to your door. They came in a 4-pack of those for like cheap, $6, $7, $8, $9, something like that. In there. So really cheap. Get you some peppermint, start growing the peppermint, and then start making you peppermint tea. Oh yes, goody. So I would love to read a comment from one of you guys telling me, I did this, guy, I did it, I planted something, or I planted my peppermint, I took your advice and I did it. So let me hear you get started. Okay, gotta go. Love you guys. Thanks for tuning in. Have a wonderful gardening day, and happy homesteading. Don't forget, like, comment, subscribe. Happy homesteading.